If you think every SUV on the lot is a smart buy, think again. Just because a vehicle has a fancy badge, cool tech, or aggressive styling doesn't mean it's built to last. In fact, some of today's most popular SUVs are plagued with reliability issues, costly repairs, and rapidly dropping resale values. Whether you're buying your first SUV or trading in your old one, you need to know what you're walking into, because the wrong choice could cost you thousands. That's why we dug deep into Consumer Reports data, real owner complaints, and what independent mechanics are saying. This list includes 4 SUVs you absolutely need to avoid, even if they're on sale, even if they look amazing, even if the dealership swears they're the best. And stick around, because we'll finish with 3 SUVs that experts say are worth every single penny, the ones mechanics love and owners keep for a decade or more. Let's get into it. Jeep Compass. Jeep is known for off-road toughness, but the Compass is a different story. It looks ready for adventure, but brings more frustration than freedom. Even Jeep loyalists admit this model misses the mark. It's one of the worst-rated SUVs in its class for reliability and owner satisfaction. You'd expect a Jeep to feel solid, but the Compass feels underpowered and sluggish. Its 2.4L engine strains during highway merging, and the 9-speed transmission feels like it's always second-guessing itself. Ride quality is firm and choppy, and overall it feels less composed than rivals like the CX5 or RAV4. Fuel economy is just average, with real-world results often falling below estimates. Jeep gave it a rugged design, complete with muscular lines, chunky tires, and sharp lighting. At first glance, it looks like a miniature Grand Cherokee. But up close, you'll start noticing panel misalignments, thin paint, and cheap plastics. The design hides a lot of the long-term quality problems. Jeep updated the cabin recently, but it still feels behind. Infotainment lag is common, and build quality is hit or miss. Rear seats are cramped, and there's more road noise than most competitors. If you're expecting Grand Cherokee comfort, prepare for disappointment. Consistently ranked at the bottom of its class by Consumer Reports and J.D. Power. Mechanics complain about complex diagnostics, unreliable electronics, and expensive repair bills. It's an SUV that sells on looks, not lasting value. Think luxury SUVs are immune to bad design? The next one proves otherwise. Infiniti QX50. This could have been Infiniti's comeback SUV, but instead, it's become a luxury letdown. The QX50 has bold ideas and a premium price, but fails in critical ways. Its biggest innovation, the variable compression engine, is also its biggest flaw, and owners are noticing. On paper, the VC turbo engine is impressive. It changes compression ratios to boost power or efficiency. In reality, it feels unpredictable and clunky. Throttle response is erratic, and the CVT transmission makes things worse by droning loudly under acceleration. It lacks the smoothness and consistency buyers expect from a luxury SUV. The QX50 does look sharp. Infiniti knows how to design a good-looking vehicle. The bold grille, sculpted sides, and sleek roofline all scream premium. But looks aren't everything, and what's under the surface is far less exciting. Many units experience early paint and trim wear. Inside, things look nice at first: soft touch materials, leather seating, dual screens. But those dual screens are frustrating to use, lag often, and age the cabin quickly. Interior rattles and tech glitches are common after just a couple of years. The cabin experience feels like a luxury shell with economy-level problems. Reliability scores are below average, and resale value is poor. Mechanics often refuse to touch the variable compression engine without hefty diagnostic fees. Even loyal Infiniti fans are turning away from this one. Want something spacious with 3 rows? Don't go near this next one. Volkswagen Atlas. The Atlas gives you room for the whole family and a full plate of reliability headaches. It's one of the largest mid-size SUVs, but its big size comes with big compromises. The longer you drive it, the more issues pop up. It's been plagued by problems since its debut, and they're not getting better. The V6 option offers decent power, but fuel economy is disappointing. Handling is vague and floaty, and the brakes feel spongy under pressure. Transmission issues have been widely reported, including hard shifts and delayed engagement. It doesn't feel solid. It feels barely stitched together. From a distance, the Atlas looks modern and bold. Its large grille, strong stance, and LED lighting make a great first impression. But over time, exterior trim pieces fade and loosen. Many owners report paint chipping within the first 3 years. Yes, there's space. Lots of it. But quality? Not so much. The cabin is packed with hard plastics and glitchy tech. Seats wear down quickly, and interior panels creak over bumps. Infotainment issues are rampant, even after VW's so-called updates. VW's reliability is inconsistent, and the Atlas is one of its worst offenders. Consumer Reports gave it one of the lowest predicted reliability scores in its segment. It's a 3-row SUV with full-size regret potential. And now, for a rare miss from one of the most trusted brands in the world. Toyota bZ4X. Toyota's first real EV was supposed to shake up the market. Instead, it stumbled out of the gate. The bZ4X has struggled with everything from range anxiety to basic mechanical faults. Toyota fans expected a game-changer and got a recall-prone rookie. It's proof that even the best brands can miss. Range is underwhelming, maxing out around 250 miles. Charging speed lags behind rivals like Hyundai and Tesla. All-wheel drive versions suffer noticeable performance drops. And it doesn't feel planted at highway speeds. It's oddly disconnected. Angular, edgy, and futuristic, but in a trying too hard kind of way. The black cladding is overly dramatic and prone to fading. Fit and finish aren't on par with traditional Toyota standards. It's a concept car look with budget car execution. The cockpit is cramped and awkward, with a steering yoke-like design that's divisive. Materials are mixed, some soft touch, others scratchy and cheap. The infotainment system is mid-tier at best, with slow loading times and a learning curve. It doesn't feel like a vehicle built to last a decade. Toyota issued recalls within months of launch. Consumer Reports removed it from recommendation due to reliability concerns. If you want a Toyota EV, wait for version 2.0. This one's not ready. Mazda CX50. Mazda doesn't get enough credit for its engineering, and the CX50 proves it. It blends rugged design, refined handling, and top-tier reliability into one package. This isn't just a stylish SUV. It's one of the most trustworthy in its class. Owners and mechanics alike agree the CX50 is the real deal. The available 2.5L turbo engine gives it surprising punch, while steering and handling are best in class. It feels more like a sporty sedan than a clunky SUV, and that's intentional. Fuel economy is solid, and it performs confidently in all weather conditions. Plus, it's built with fewer electronic gimmicks, reducing long-term repair risk. It looks like it belongs in the wild, rugged fenders, wide stance, bold grille. Mazda nails the balance between adventure-ready and upscale city style. Paint quality and fit and finish are excellent. No cheap shortcuts here. It's a sleeper SUV with serious visual impact. You'll swear this cabin belongs in a luxury SUV. Premium stitching, minimalist design, and physical knobs for actual usability. Infotainment is responsive and reliable, and everything feels solid to the touch. No gimmicks, just craftsmanship. The CX50 scores near the top in reliability, safety, and owner satisfaction. Mechanics love how serviceable it is, and resale values are climbing. It's the kind of SUV you keep, not trade in after 3 years. Ford Edge. Often overlooked in favor of flashier rivals, the Ford Edge has quietly become a go-to choice for families. It's easy to live with, affordable to maintain, and surprisingly refined. And in 2025, it's better than ever, more reliable, more tech-savvy, and still no nonsense. For people who want less drama, this SUV delivers peace of mind. The standard turbocharged 2.0L EcoBoost engine is punchy and efficient. It's paired with an 8-speed automatic that shifts cleanly without hesitation. The ride is smooth, and the cabin stays quiet even at highway speeds. And it's one of the few midsize SUVs that feels just right behind the wheel. Ford gave the Edge modern, muscular lines with a confident front grille and wide stance. It's conservative, but in the best way, clean, bold, and practical. Fit and finish have improved year after year. It doesn't scream for attention, but it holds up over time. Spacious, user-friendly, and packed with tech that actually works. You'll get a massive vertical touchscreen, comfortable seating, and excellent rear cargo space. Materials feel better than expected, and the cabin layout is intuitive. A family favorite for a reason. Consistently scores above average in reliability surveys. Mechanics say the Edge is one of Ford's most dependable platforms. For anyone who wants comfort, tech, and peace of mind, this SUV checks all the boxes. Lexus RX. You can't talk about reliability without mentioning Lexus, and the RX is its undisputed SUV king. It's luxurious, durable, and incredibly well built. The RX isn't about hype, it's about results. And in 2025, it remains a nearly perfect midsize SUV. Smooth, quiet, and efficient, whether you choose the hybrid or gas version. Lexus prioritizes comfort and predictability, and it shows. Transmission shifts are silky, steering is well-weighted, and there's enough power when you need it. It's not sporty, but it's smooth as silk, exactly what most buyers want. Elegant, understated luxury with a bold grille and sculpted lines. Every panel is tightly fitted, and paint quality is world-class. The RX always looks expensive without trying too hard. It ages gracefully, unlike many of its competitors. A masterclass in quiet luxury. Plush seating, premium materials, and tech that works all day, every day. Everything feels over-engineered in the best way. Lexus doesn't chase trends. They build what lasts. It's a quiet, relaxing place to spend hours, whether in traffic or on the open road. Year after year, the RX tops reliability rankings. Mechanics often say, if you want to avoid my shop, buy a Lexus RX. It's the SUV that sets the standard and keeps it. According to Consumer Reports' 2025 reliability rankings, all three of these SUVs, the Mazda CX50, Ford Edge, and Lexus RX, rank in the top tier for predicted reliability, owner satisfaction, and safety. Meanwhile, models like the Jeep Compass, Infiniti QX50, VW Atlas, and Toyota BZ4X fall near the bottom, with poor reliability scores and numerous owner complaints. And mechanics agree the SUVs to avoid are the ones that show up in the shop way too often. Now you know what SUVs to steer clear of and which ones are actually worth your hard-earned money. If you're shopping for a new ride in 2025, use this list as your blueprint. Avoid the lemons, pick the legends, and you'll thank yourself every mile down the road. Hit that subscribe button for more car buying advice. Drop a comment on which SUVs you've owned or regret buying. And as always, drive smart, not sorry.